Have you ever wondered why people cheat in relationships? It's a question that raises eyebrows and stirs emotions. In today's discussion, we're tackling the complex issue of infidelity. We'll explore the reasons behind these betrayals, strategies to steer clear from the temptation, and the often overlooked repercussions of such actions. We'll also share some telltale signs of a cheating partner. So, buckle up for an enlightening journey into the labyrinth of love and deceit. Join us as we delve deeper into this intriguing topic. So what exactly do we mean when we discuss cheating in a relationship? At its core, cheating signifies a breach of trust, a deviation from the agreed-upon norms within a relationship. It's not always about physical intimacy with another. It can also manifest as emotional infidelity, where one partner forms a close connection with someone outside the relationship. However, the definition of cheating is not one size fits all. It can vary greatly from person to person, depending on their personal values, relationship dynamics, and cultural context. For some, a flirtatious text could be seen as cheating, while others might only consider physical transgressions as a breach of trust. It's essential to remember that every relationship is unique, and what may be acceptable in one may not be in another. Open and honest communication is key to establishing these boundaries and expectations. Understanding what constitutes cheating is the first step in addressing it. Now that we've defined cheating, let's explore why people might choose to cheat. As complex as human beings are, so too are the reasons behind why they might choose to cheat. Let's delve into some of the common reasons. First up, dissatisfaction in their current relationship. This could be emotional or physical dissatisfaction. Maybe they feel underappreciated, neglected, or disregarded, and seek validation elsewhere. Or, there could be a lack of intimacy or physical affection in their current relationship, leading them to seek that missing piece in another person. Next, there's the desire for novelty, the spark of a new connection, the thrill of the unknown, the excitement of a secret rendezvous. All these could be enticing to someone craving novelty. This doesn't necessarily mean they're unhappy with their current partner. It's more about the allure of something new and different. Then there's lack of self-control. Some people might have an impulsive personality, making it harder for them to resist temptations. They might not think about the consequences in the heat of the moment, or they might believe they can get away with it. This is not an excuse, but a possible explanation. Another reason could be the need for ego boost. Some people cheat because it makes them feel powerful, desirable, or confident. It's a misguided attempt to boost their self-esteem. And finally, there's the influence of past experiences or childhood trauma. Some people might have grown up witnessing infidelity and subconsciously learned that it's acceptable. Others might have unresolved issues from past relationships that they haven't dealt with, leading them to act out in their current relationship. It's important to note that these reasons are not justifications for cheating. They're simply attempts to understand the complex human behavior that leads to such actions. Cheating is still a choice, one that causes immense pain and betrayal. While these reasons don't justify cheating, they do help us understand why it happens. Are there signs that someone might be cheating on you? This question is as old as relationships themselves. While every individual and relationship is unique, there are some common signs that might indicate infidelity. One of the most noticeable signs is a sudden change in behavior. This could be anything from a newfound obsession with physical appearance to a drastic change in daily routines. Perhaps your partner, who used to be a homebody, suddenly has a packed social calendar, or they've started hitting the gym obsessively when they never showed interest before. While changes are a natural part of life, drastic and sudden shifts can be a red flag. Another common sign of cheating is secretive actions. This might come in the form of guarded phone usage, such as quickly locking their phone when you enter the room, or avoiding answering calls or texts in your presence. They might also become defensive when you ask about these behaviors, which brings us to our next sign: emotional distance. Emotional distance is a less tangible but equally significant sign of potential infidelity. If your partner seems distant, disinterested, or unresponsive to your emotional needs, it could be a sign that their attentions are directed elsewhere. This might manifest as less communication, less interest in spending time together, or emotional unavailability. However, it's essential to approach these signs with caution. Each of these behaviors could have other explanations unrelated to cheating. For instance, changes in behavior might be due to stress at work or a newfound interest in personal development. Secretive actions might be due to planning a surprise for you or dealing with a personal issue they're not ready to share. Emotional distance could be a sign of mental health issues or personal struggles. Combine these signs with your intuition. If something feels off, it's worth having an open and honest conversation with your partner. Clear communication is key in any relationship and can help address any concerns before they escalate. Remember, these signs aren't definitive proof of cheating, but they can indicate that something is amiss. It's always best to approach the situation with understanding, patience, and open-mindedness. How can someone stop themselves from cheating? Now that's a question that many people grapple with, but fear not, there are strategies to help prevent cheating, and we're going to delve into some of those today. Firstly, let's talk about open communication. It's no secret that relationships thrive on communication. If there's something bothering you or if you're feeling unsatisfied, it's crucial to share that with your partner. Bottling up emotions can lead to resentment, which can sometimes push individuals towards infidelity. So, make sure to keep the lines of communication wide open. Now, what if communication isn't enough? Sometimes we might need a little extra help, and that's perfectly okay. Seeking professional help, like therapy or counseling, can provide a safe and neutral space to discuss issues in a relationship. Professionals can provide tools and strategies to overcome challenges and strengthen the bond between partners. Moving on, let's discuss self-control. It might seem like a no-brainer, but it's easier said than done. Temptation can strike at any moment, but it's how we respond to that temptation that truly matters. Practicing self-control involves recognizing these moments of temptation and consciously choosing to act in a way that respects your relationship. It's about reminding yourself of the love, trust, and commitment you share with your partner. Lastly, remember to nurture your relationship. Spend quality time together, express love and appreciation often, and make sure your partner knows they're valued. Remember, a healthy and satisfying relationship can be the strongest deterrent against infidelity. So, to wrap it up, preventing cheating is not about a single grand gesture, but about continuous small actions. It's about maintaining open communication, seeking help when needed, practicing self-control, and nurturing your relationship. It's a conscious effort, a daily commitment to your partner and the love you share. Preventing cheating requires conscious effort and commitment. And remember, every effort you put into building a strong, healthy relationship is an investment in love, trust, and mutual respect. What happens when someone cheats in a relationship? Well, let's delve into the fallout that often occurs after infidelity. Imagine you've built a castle of trust, brick by brick, with every shared moment, every intimate conversation, every laugh, and every tear. Now, cheating is like a wrecking ball that smashes into this castle, leaving it in ruins. The trust that once held the relationship together is shattered, and it can be incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to rebuild. Moreover, the emotional turmoil that follows can be severe. Feelings of betrayal, anger, sadness, and confusion can take over, leading to a roller coaster of emotions that can be hard to navigate. The person who is cheated on may question their self-worth, their attractiveness, or their value in the relationship. This can lead to a deep sense of insecurity and self-doubt. And then there's the potential end of the relationship. Not every relationship can survive the storm of infidelity. Some may try to work through it, seeking professional help or turning to friends and family for support. But for others, cheating is a deal-breaker, a violation that cannot be forgiven or forgotten. So the consequences of cheating are far-reaching and deeply painful. It's not just about the act itself, but the ripple effects that it causes, the hurt it inflicts, and the scars it leaves behind. Cheating can have devastating effects on a relationship. Let's recap what we've discussed today. We started with defining cheating, a breach of trust that occurs when one partner in a relationship acts outside the agreed-upon terms, be it emotionally or physically. We then delved into why people cheat, exploring various reasons such as dissatisfaction, lack of self-esteem, or the thrill of the forbidden. We also learned about the signs of cheating, highlighting changes in behavior, secretive activities, and emotional distance as potential red flags. Importantly, we discussed how to prevent cheating by fostering open communication, maintaining emotional intimacy, and continuously working on self-improvement. Finally, we touched on the consequences of cheating, which can range from broken trust and damaged relationships to emotional trauma for all parties involved. It's critical to understand that cheating is a destructive act that can cause irreparable harm. Remember, cheating is a choice, not a mistake. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions.